Hello, beautiful people on the other side of the screen. You are now tuned into Audiotree Live. Today is Friday, October 13th, and I am your host, Psalm 1. The only thing scarier than today's date is when I meet someone who isn't subscribed to the channel. Subscribe now or I will haunt your dreams. And while you're at it, follow Audiotree on Spotify, Bandcamp, or wherever you bang your music. Today, we have Pax in studio straight out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Inspired by everything from local diners to Mark Twain's demise, Pax gives twangy, folky, vibrant alt-rock tunes with deceptively high-maintenance lyrics. They also got scary good earworms I haven't been able to shake since hearing them for the first time. We're stoked they took time out of their busy touring schedule to come play with us today. Ladies, and gentlemen, please welcome Pax.
4th of July, fireworks and fountains, shattered dreams, cotton candy. They sip on the elixir from the lip of a big secret.
We're here with Dexter, Madeline, Noah, and Shane performing as Pax. Can I call you Maddie?
Yeah, you can even call me Moodle if you want.
Moodle?
That's my nickname.
Okay.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
I kind of want to now.
Yeah, do it.
Moodle?
Yeah.
Where does this come from?
My sister just called me it when I was a kid, and like everyone calls me it now.
And you're in a band with your sister, correct?
I was, yeah.
You were, okay.
Yeah, she replaced me. Yeah, Pax was like all sorts of complicated stuff happened, but basically she's replaced me with a better drummer now.
You know, sometimes it happens. But
Yeah.
you're in a great band anyway, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I was so excited to host y'all today. I was already a fan since Divine Giggling randomly came on my Spotify one day, and I was like, what the hell is this? Been a fan ever since. And the way you swing in and out of major and minor chords just really like hits me in the gut. Why do you do that? And why do you do it so well?
I don't know why I do it.
Okay.
It just happens.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
How's tour been?
It's been really fun. We've I don't know how long it's even been. Like, how long have we been on tour?
It's been 2 years now.
2 years straight.
It feels like a long time.
It's really fun, though. We had a lot of fun last night in Chicago.
Where'd you play again?
We played at Lincoln Hall.
Lincoln Hall, great. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great venue.
Yeah, it was everything was really amazing there. The crowd was wonderful. Yeah. It
I'm
was
glad
nice.
to hear that. Speaking of venues and being in venues, what's on your band's perfect rider?
Definitely green juice.
Fresh green juice or the zombie kind that you can get at any store? I call it zombie juice, but you know.
Like, what is zombie juice?
Because it's like Monsanto vegetables, that they put in it. I won't say the brand, but we've all seen it.
Yeah.
It's really thick.
Oh, yeah, I guess we won't say the brand.
They're not paying us, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, if there could be a person there with a juicer and a basket of fresh farmers market vegetables. Actually, no, then I would just ask for a fresh salad or something like that.
Just write a few more hit songs, and I think that can be arranged. Anybody else have a perfect writer that may or may not have been fulfilled?
Modelo. We like Modelo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puppies.
Puppies, yeah.
Puppies on the rider? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's hard to get good, healthy tour food, so just healthy food.
Yeah, healthy food, period, is really, really sometimes hard to come by.
It is.
So what is the healthy thing that you get from the store, or even if you can't get anything else? What is the one thing? I know for me it's granola bar. That's healthy.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, there's a really good deal at Whole Foods. You spend $25 and you get a salad. And it's really good.
Yeah.
That's a good price, you know what I mean?
We've been eating lots of dried apricots.
Okay.
That keeps us sustained.
I mean, the sugar will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all just played the first single, Honey, off the next album. It'll be your second release in a year, in the space of a year. How did such a quick turnabout come about?
Well, as soon as we finished writing and recording Crispy Crunchy Nothing, I was just continuing to write songs. So as that record was being produced physically, it was taking a super long time because of the production, the vinyl production backlog. Sure. And so time passed, I wrote songs, and then we all got together, and it just happened that it was March, the beginning of March, and we recorded the album before that even came out.
So it just kind of sort of divine timing on that one. It's really sort of hard for I know a lot of artists, they have to hurry up and wait. You make the music and then you just wait a super long time. So it took a super long time for this one, and then the upcoming one. So yeah, that's cool. I can't wait to hear the new stuff. But you're playing a bunch of that today, so yes. We're in for a treat. Speaking back about your family, your dad was in the Shinolas?
Yeah.
And your mom is also a musician, correct?
No.
No?
No, Shane's mom.
Shane's mom
is a musician.
Nice.
Yeah. She was in Lava Hay.
Nice, shout out. But your mom is a mixing engineer now.
Oh yeah,
so-
she mixes my dad's music.
That's so special.
Yeah, it's cute.
So were you always kind of just destined to be a musician? Like, what else tickled your fancy kind of growing up?
What tickled my arts and crafts?
Okay.
Stickers.
Were you a Lisa Frank head?
I loved Lisa Frank. Yeah, I was obsessed.
Big part of my life, too.
Yeah.
So tell me more about these other artistic endeavors. I read when I was stalking your band, you're really into paper mache and you kind of like studied it?
I didn't study it, and I'm definitely not into it anymore. The apple, that paper mache apple that's on the cover of Crispy Crunchy Nothing, I made it like after I got back from like doing a residency in Mexico where I did paper mache stuff. And it was like paper mache hell. And I decided to do, for some reason, more paper mache hell. And it's like fun, but it's like really hard on your back. And there's other like way funner artistic things to do, like editing video or like taking pictures or like going on a walk and just like looking at things. Maybe I'll pick it back up another day, but like
You're pretty much done with that
for now.
for now. So you recorded this last album. Were you in Mexico the whole time recording this?
Yeah, we recorded it in a house called Casa Pulpo, and we were there for 3 weeks, and we recorded the whole thing during that time.
What was the coolest thing about being in Mexico as a band?
We were in like a very small village, so we were kind of like out in the woods. Felt like we were out in the jungle. There's lots of thunder and lightning storms. We were making fires and then recording in the day, making pizza in the night, going to fandangos.
Yeah.
Our first ever fandango.
And we saw Los Mirlos too, like the cumbia band
Nice.
from Peru. It was really like, it was relaxing because it was warm and it was just fun.
Were you all able to record most of your music as a band, or did you do any of this stuff separately?
Like,
Any other like records or any other albums?
what do you mean?
Any prior releases? Were you ever separate for those
Oh
recordings?
yeah. For the first record we ever did, it was like half of the songs were recorded in isolation.
Sure.
So I would send the guitar track to these guys, and then I think Shane would add the drums, and then I'd put the drums on the thing, and then send it to. Totally different.
Very piecemeal.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that coming together and even being outside of your home, it just makes for a crazy album. This album's fantastic. So where are you all from? Are you all from Toronto?
No, none of us are from Toronto.
No, you're just there now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me where you're from? Dexter, where are you from originally?
Well, I was born in Toronto, but I grew up on the West Coast with
Okay.
these two lads over here on a small little island.
Salt Spring Island. Shout out.
Shout out. Noah, you too?
Yeah, I grew up with these guys jamming in Shane's basement from a young age, and playing music all throughout high school, and then we bought a van and moved to Toronto and met up with Moodle, joined forces. We heard her play a solo show at a venue, and we had already become good friends. We were like, whoa, like, yo, if you want to play music together, we'd love to collab.
It was just that easy, huh?
It was
Yeah.
that easy.
That's why y'all sound so good together. It is easy. A little TikTok told me that, Noah, you like to make soup.
I love that I'm known for that. I didn't know, but that's cool. I do love soup. I think I love soup because like I'm kind of a simple man, and like a soup, you get a pot and you get everything that's in the fridge, maybe some wilted celery. You pop it in there and you bake it, or you cook it on the stove. And
Baked soup?
and
Baked
it's
soup.
great, you know. You don't need a recipe. I'm not much of a recipe man, but yeah, I love it. It usually lasts a few days. Eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
A little crusty bread on the side, or what?
Oh, yeah, a little crusty break. Actually, Moodle's mom, Corey, makes the most amazing sourdough. She came to our gig in Montreal, and she brought cookies and sourdough. And her signature thing is like sourdough in a milk bag. Yeah. It's great.
Because we have bagged milk in Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I just got something in my ear that told me to say soup is super. That's a terrible joke. It's okay. We're going to just keep rolling with it. So are there any other fun things y'all like to make that isn't necessarily music? You got out of paper mache hell. You like a impromptu soup. You like your mother's bread in milk bags. Anything else?
No, that sums it up for
Fun.
sure.
The fun facts of the band, that sums it up.
Yeah, that's what we got.
One last question before we get into your next set. If there were a documentary made about your band, what would it be called?
Packs of packs.
Packs of packs?
Unpacking.
Oh.
Ooh, unpacking.
That's good.
Or unpaxing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get on the phone with some people. We're going to do that. But before we make the documentary, let's get into your next set.
Hell yeah.
When I don't leave, yeah, no, it's killing me slowly. Freaking out fucked up, now you gotta restart. All choked up, sweating through my shirt, drooling on the sheets 'cause tomorrow will hurt. There's that guy smiling with his eyes, the one makes you shake, but he makes you feel alright. And who am I? Scream as I play Hangman. Who could the tape with the to entertain you with all these ideas. Way back when, just around the bend, feeling pretty good, but tomorrow will There's that guy staring at your eyes, the one makes you pay, and he makes you wanna die. Scream as I play Hangman. Could the tape with to entertain you with all these ideas. Strike me anywhere, anytime. And when I sleep, I don't breathe. I should hold my breath for my whole life. And when I sleep, I don't
You just heard Take Care, a sweet ditty by none other than Pax. Another Toronto artist has a record called Take Care. How are we all feeling about Drake these days?
Dexter, you should be the first one to speak.
Dexter, how do you feel about Drake?
I mean, I think he's a good guy, right? I don't know. I haven't
Blink
met him.
twice.
But if he's out there, I mean, we'd be down to hang, I think, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He started that new club, and that seems pretty cool.
A new club in Toronto.
Yeah, it's called History.
Oh, that's his place?
Yeah, I haven't been there yet, but
I didn't know that.
Do you like that place or?
Honestly, I haven't been there since he took over. So, I mean, when I went there, I didn't have that much fun, but I think it's because I was like 18 and I was by myself, and I wish I had someone to go with me to the show.
Is anyone in the band a clubber, or do we club? Do we nightlife?
no, I meant more like club, like music club.
Like a music club.
But we
Okay.
like to club.
But
Yeah.
Shane is, every night after we play, he can't help himself. He just goes to
Where's the
Every
closest
club.
around here? After this session.
After the
Yeah.
session at noon?
Yeah.
Maybe some underground stuff going on.
Yeah.
But did you get to club last night?
No.
He doesn't actually. None of us go to the club.
No, me neither.
Unfortunately.
So, no, it's not necessarily unfortunate, but you know.
I know some people have a lot of fun in those establishments. So
We
Yeah.
like to club in Mexico because they actually do some cool dancing there, and you can learn how to tango.
yes, what was that place called? The one we went to, this place in Mexico. It was like a cumbia club.
Yes,
Yeah, and that music is just like, you can't help but
you got to move your
shake
body.
your butt a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
Everyone was being taught how to do the cumbia on the dance floor, and it was like kind of embarrassing, but like I think everyone was like, these gringos need to learn how to dance, so they got to do it somehow.
Who's the best dancer in the band?
It probably goes to Moodle for sure.
Moodle,
Noodle
your
knows
best
the dance moves. I think Noah has a lot of potential
Yes.
to be a great dancer.
Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that. That's really gonna.
It's because of the soup, isn't
my
it?
engine.
He gets
'cause
the
of the
power
soup.
from the soup, gets energized.
I feel very lucky, and those of you at home should feel very lucky that we're getting to hear upcoming tracks off the new album. Are there any other differences from this album, Crispy Crunchy Nothing, to Melt the Honey? Are there any big changes? Any cool films like you did before? Like any exciting new things?
Like cool films, like music videos.
Yeah. I mean, you did a film for. I'm harkening back to to
Whoa.
Whoa, but yeah.
I think the greatest difference is that we were all feeling very relaxed when we were recording. And actually, no. Well, that's one of the main differences. But I think the greatest difference is that we practiced for 11 days straight for 3 hours every day before recording. So we didn't really have any questions about what the songs were going to sound like before we laid down the tracks. Like there was obviously some like improvisation and like additional stuff, but I think that was our goal, is that like we really wanted to just like know exactly what we were doing before, so that we weren't like flubbering.
Yeah, just being super dialed in before you even go to the studio. It
Yeah.
saves time too. It saves money, but I'm sure that I've read in one of your interviews that like that is the sort of the best way, and I agree, to go into the studio where like you're not kind of worried about time constraints, you're not worried about budget. And Paige Machine, one of the songs you just performed, is a really interesting song. Is it not about a piece of equipment that was perfect until it got tinkered with again? I'm close to this. This is correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Did this inform the whole album? Like, it's a very exciting prospect to me, and especially with what we're just talking about, being dialed in, as far as just like knowing when to leave well enough alone.
Yeah, exactly. Just being happy and satisfied with something, and like not, and like imagining like you're letting your curiosity like take you in like places, but not like narrowing in on something so hard that you kind of destroy it by like overworking it.
So there is no perfect song.
No.
Okay. Y'all hear that at home? There is no perfect song. But in honor of today's date, what is your spookiest song? What is the spookiest song in your catalog?
I would say Divine Giggling, maybe. It's a bit
The Jam?
There used to be a song about a witch. What was that called?
Tight Mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about knitting a witch's hat.
Is that on any album?
Yeah, it's on like Ouch and B-sides,
Okay.
I think.
That's
Yeah.
a spooky song.
It is.
New TV kind of gives me the creeps sometimes.
Why is that?
I don't know, it's just spooky sounding.
It's dark.
I wrote that song after going on a walk in the winter and like seeing a pile of like flyers, like Flyer Force flyers. Anyway, they were in the shape of a body and they were like all decomposing in a really creepy way.
Yeah, that is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Do we like horror films? Is anyone a horror film buff?
I love horror films.
Yeah, what? Tell me a couple of your jams.
You were just talking about The Thing the other night. I like that. And Blair Witch Project is like one of the best.
Blair
I
Witch.
love that. The filming style.
Throwback.
Such a scary movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember going to the theater with my friends and seeing it, and it was all the propaganda before it was like, oh no, this is real. This
Yeah,
is real. And we were in the theater, and we were just fucking falling all over each other with fear.
It kind of ruined camping for me for like a little bit because there's a scene where they're all like pattering on the tent.
Sure.
Oh, it's creepy.
Anyone else? Anyone else like scary movies?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Like, as far as like that, it was like monsters and ghosts. But for me, the kind of films that scare me are the ones that are like kind of plausible. 1 Hour Photo with Robin Williams comes to mind. Rest in peace. Like, that was just so plausible to me. I was like, that's scary as hell. Like, those kind of movies really freak me out. But the kind of monster movies, I almost feel like they're like comedies.
They're a bit ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they're scary until the monster is revealed, and then it looks ridiculous. Like, oh,
True, they can never just get a good scary monster going.
no.
If you were a monster, what kind of monster would you be? Like, what would be your horrible way to make people poop their pants in fear?
Oh, I would be like an invisible. Oh well, maybe this is too real, but I would be like a parasite.
Okay.
That is
I would literally make people shit their pants. Yeah.
Yeah, scary scary parasite monster that makes
Yeah.
you shit your pants.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, that's scary enough. Do you have any favorite like scary bands? Mine would be Insane Clown Posse. Whoop whoop.
Woo woo.
scary band.
I like Salem. You know Salem.
Yeah, yeah.
They're pretty spooky.
They get some creepiness going on.
Yeah.
For sure. And besides Audiotree, what's the creepiest venue you've played? Have you played any creepy venues on tour?
What's that one in Toronto?
Nocturne.
Yeah, Nocturne. There was a cage.
Yeah.
There was like a cage, like on stage. It was weird.
It was like, was it? Oh no, it wasn't the Green Room. That was a different. There's a venue in Sudbury, Ontario that is 1,000,000% haunted. Like, there was the Green Room was a cage. There was like green cat shit all over the sofas, and then we were like exploring other areas up, like upstairs, and there was a room just like with blood like coating the like dripping down the walls.
Or red paint.
It might have been red paint.
It's like it's blood.
It was cursed and haunted though.
Did you play a great set though?
I don't really remember.
Was that the Townhouse Tavern in Sudbury?
No, it's called something like Satan's Lair
Oh,
or something.
it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Probably conducive to really rocking out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They had, yeah. It was strange.
Well, speaking of rocking out and being strange, let's get back to some more music if y'all are ready.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
It's been a long, cold day. Too exhausted by the heat of the sun. I never thought I'd say I just wanna hear your voice. Say my name, say everything. Tell me you need me to. But you said goodbye. When the shower drips, it drips for your brown eyes. When the timber falls, it falls for your brown eyes. Red rose under the bridge, spend all day at the beach and swim.
A very big thank you to Pax for blessing us today. And as always, major love to everyone here at Audiotree spreading the gospel of live music. Pax is on tour right now and will be across the pond doing some shows, so make sure to grab tickets to see them when they're in your area. Also, get into all of their music, including their latest phenomenal album, Crispy Crunchy Nothing, and be on the lookout for the upcoming record, Melt the Honey, coming early 2024. Once again, likes are good, but subscribing to Audiotree means you get these dope videos at the top of your feed every single time they drop. Get cool merch at audiotree.shop. And if you want the session audio, get it on Apple, Tidal, or wherever you stream your music. Finally, follow Audiotree on social media for more fun content. I'm Psalm 1, and I'm here for good music and good conversation. Till next time, stay dangerous. Peace.
All right, so you guys want to do it for real now?